By the third time it happened, Ada stopped calling it coincidence. Ada had worked as a cleaner at the Meridian Hotel for 7 years, long enough to know that guests lied about stains, that mirrors made people braver, and that rooms carried moods the way clothes carried smells. Most rooms forgot you the moment you checked out. Room 209 didn't. The first guest was a middle-aged man in a gray suit who checked in on a Tuesday and checked out on a stretcher on Thursday. Not dead, just changed. Ada remembered because she had cleaned the room that morning. The man had been humming while packing a light, almost childlike tune. By evening, ambulances came. The front desk whispered mental breakdown. Ada scrubbed the room afterward and found the bed sheets twisted into knots, like someone had been wrestling themselves in their sleep. She shrugged it off. The second guest was a newlywed woman, alone. Her husband never arrived. She stayed one night. When Ada came to clean the next day, the woman was gone, checkout unpaid, luggage still in the room. On the bedside table lay a wedding ring, carefully placed as if returned. 2 weeks later, Ada saw the woman's face on the news. She had quit her job, changed her name, and disappeared into a rural community. The reporter called it a brave reinvention. Ada remembered the room smelled like rain that morning, even though the windows were closed. The third guest was a boy, maybe 16, staying with his aunt. He left room 209 silent and pale, eyes too steady. That same week, Ada overheard staff gossip. The boy had confessed to a crime no one knew he committed. He turned himself in voluntarily. That was when Ada started paying attention. She requested room 209 every shift. Officially, it was just another deluxe room on the second-floor queen bed, beige walls, city view. Unofficially, it felt heavier. Ada noticed small things. The clock always stopped at 2:09 a.m. The mirror reflected the room a half-second slower than it should. And the sheets, no matter how tightly she folded them, always came undone when she turned her back. One afternoon, while changing the pillowcases, Ada heard a phone vibrate. She froze. Guests often forgot chargers, wallets, underwear, but phones were rare. She checked the bedside drawer. Empty. The sound came again, muffled, rhythmic, from under the mattress. Her heart thudded as she lifted it. There was no phone, just a vibration buzz, pause, buzz like a phantom notification. It stopped the moment she looked directly at it. That night, Ada did something she'd never done before. She slept in room 209. She told herself it was curiosity, not fear. She lay fully clothed on the bed, lights on, shoes still at the door. At exactly 2:09 a.m., the room exhaled. That was the only word for it. The air shifted. The walls seemed to lean closer. Ada's phone dead battery. She was sure lit up. Missed call. Unknown number. Her chest tightened. She didn't answer. The screen went dark. Then the memories came, not hers. She saw flashes, faces she didn't recognize, decisions she didn't make, moments of regret so sharp they felt physical. The man in the gray suit standing over a river. The newlywed woman staring at her own reflection, whispering, "I don't know who I am." The boy crying in a police station, relieved. Ada sat up, gasping. The room wasn't hurting people. It was confronting them. By morning, Ada knew one thing for certain. Room 209 didn't change guests. It revealed them. And now it had noticed her,